When if you were, if you were to ever experience such a thing, which I pray not, for anybody, but at first it was shocking. It was shocking, because I knew there had to have been something wrong because there's no way I don't never met anybody who gets headaches as much as I do or migraines at the point, and just constantly frustrated at certain things, really small things, but it could just whatever it could kind of set me off a little bit, because they said it was in the frontal lobe area, so the location where it was hitting it, that's what it was pushing me towards too a lot, and sometimes there was just confusion, frustration, you know what I'm saying, and it's just for no reason, and that's kind of yeah. Yeah, sorry, I forgot what the question was. I started playing when I was about 12. I never played any other instruments. You never messed with really much anything besides the keyboard, but it was a guitar, and I loved it. I loved how like some of these dudes were just like, Zach Wild or whoever it may be, just up there with that guitar, like, just shredding. It's so cool. Everyone there is just watching him, watching what he's gonna do. My doctor, he says, "Do you have any special talents?" When we were talking, and whatnot, I said, I mean, I'm good. I'm bad baseball, basketball, whatever. He's like, "No, something that you could do like hands-on right here." I was like guitar, and he's like, "Yeah, you play guitar?" And I was like, "Yeah, I play guitar." How long you been playing? I said, 12, 12 years old. He's like, ''Hold on." So he took me out to get a meal, have a meal, and then he just, he said told me about the situation here, what he wanted to try with me, and he says, "You'd be the first in our nation to do so," And I said, "Wow, that's very cool, very interesting, to be a part of." I was just, all I really care about is just surviving, man. Like, honestly, During the surgery, I did a lot of, kind of looking in the mirror and whatnot, because, there's a 50-50 chance I survive or I don't survive, and as the doctors and nurses, whatever, around me discussing, how like he's in his deathbed, like, like what are we gonna do? He keeps saying, I kept saying no for my surgery, I was in an interesting spot, you know what I'm saying? I can't explain to you really. It's just there's just a certain energy that I was just feeling. And I was like, I'm just ready to go. If it's my time, it's my time. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Who am I to argue with that? It hurts to see the people that I love in pain or scared, stuff like that. So that's the main reason why I decided to choose the water, regardless, stay here, no matter what, It's like, wrong decision or not, I love my people. And in the process of having my surgery, I'm not gonna lie to you, I saw a light. So light. It was bright as hell. It was way brighter than the light they had above my head. So I was stuck for Texas for about a year, just trying to recover and whatnot. So I have not with my band and not with fellow musicians or anybody really. It was just me for a bit trying to survive. And so, yeah, I did, playing the drums was something definitely that was key for me too, to kind of express how, there was sometimes I just, definitely, where instead of just a guitar all the time, just me and myself singing and whatever it may be, something a little different to express it, just particular. There's a lot of things these musicians are really saying that it goes over all our heads, and it's very interesting. We're at a point in time where people are figuring a lot of things out. And that's where I feel like I just came into place with that, and I just want to spit what I can to the world. If it helps you or not, it's up to you. Like, it's all up to you. I'm open-minded right now, which I feel like it's hard and it's rough for some, but I feel like some things don't happen and people don't understand it until the guy that hits the fan, like the poop hits the fan in your face, you know what I'm saying? Until you really, face yourself. And I've faced a lot of shameful, but like it's a reason for it. Anything that happens is a reason for it, and I know that. My perception, I know that. Like, it's beautiful where we're in. Like that's why I love my family out here. It's kind of why I came out to Chicago. It's very positive people, very good people to be around. And I've changed my habits, and I'm telling you, it's changed my phases, what I've been through and what I'm going through. It really does.
now.